everybody, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. We're going to do a Maggie run today. We have a lot to do with our good pal Maggie, and by good pal I mean basically worst enemy, because in all honesty, besides Blue Baby, I think Maggie might be my least favorite character in the game. It's just a pretty simple character. You go to having a lot of health, to wanting to spend it all in Deal with the Devils, and then basically from there is just win the run, and a hope that you get a speed up somewhere along the line, because damn, this girl is slow. It's like she's taking part in the wheelchair Indy 9000, which probably sounds offensive. I don't mean that to be offensive, I'm just saying that, like, she'd be faster if a piano was tied to her back than what she is right now. So, this first floor, we're trying to find an item room, and apparently those are something that just don't appear on first floors anymore. You can find the boss, you can find, 400 small rooms, but item rooms, who really needs them? It's not like we're struggling to find good damage or basically anything else but health right now. Sure, let's take a huge speed down and a health up, because that sounds like fun. Yeah, we're so slow, it basically makes me want to cry my eyes out. Are there rocks places? That I was literally about to say, we need a crawl space, and then they freaking did it. Okay, this isn't the end of this isn't the beginning of the world right here, because that's gonna give us basically jack all. But hey, a penny and a key, why not? No reason for us to go to our shop though, so I'm just gonna kind of chill and not do that. No reason for us to even, bust these rocks. This is gonna be a long fight. Although, if I had the choice between Little Horn or Ragman, the answer was definitely Little Horn. However, our speed to fight the freaking cannonballs of doom he fires out is not the most ideal in the world. Basically, from this, we want any form of damage and speed up. Basically, growth hormones would be the best item ever. It'd also be really nice if we could actually hit this guy. I know that usually boss fights you don't want to hit people, and it's just more fun to just sit here and wait, but I would actually really prefer if we hit this guy. Okay. We're good. I hope everybody had a good week. I haven't recorded a whole lot because the old musical has eaten up my life. We're going to talk more about that in a sec. But, it's a nice Friday night, and I can finally breathe and relax a little bit. No homework to do. There we go, that's finally gone. Torn Photo's actually really good, so I can't complain about that. But it's been a really long week. Rehearsals have been till 7, and I've been getting home late every day, and then, there's homework to do. I'm not even going to pop Yum Heart yet. Okay, we're just going to grab those on the way out. But rehearsals have been long. I'm backstage for rehearsals. I used to be a sound manager, and now I just kind of chill backstage and tell people what to do, which is pretty nice because I enjoy telling people what to do. It's kind of a hobby of mine. But oh, this room could be our Deal with the Devil chance gone. This is basically the only thing we want from this floor, is to get a Deal with the Devil. So if that goes out the window, I've failed in life. But the musical's coming along. It's The Secret Garden for those of you that watch me and don't know me, and it's a pretty sketchy show. My director called it the most emo musical. There's basically two kinds of people in the show. There's the alive people, and then there's the dead people. I'm sure that you would have assumed that after the alive people, the dead people would be there, but it's not often that you just have dead people dancing and singing around a stage. I don't even know how to explain the plot to you, because in all honesty, I don't even think I know the plot. So I'm not even going to try, but it's an odd one. I'm not going to deny that. I don't want to fight the boss yet, even though I feel like we should. So let's go fight the boss. If we need to use a bomb, I will use a bomb. The haunt could basically end our life. Ragman has the opportunity to end our life, because if he fires the BS homing shots, we're done. Okay, that bomb was good. Just do a lot of controlling of the place. Fire at the head when you can. Okay, fire at the head. Our damage isn't good enough right now. This could be bad. Okay, we're good. Just kill him. Just kill him. Just kill him. Just kill him. Yeah, we're good. We're gonna get a deal with the devil. I'll be freaking damned. Everybody rejoices. Okay, dog food. On the off chance Abaddon is in here, we won't take that. It's freaking my shadow. We'll take it for precedent, but in no way, shape, or form is that good. Something like Abaddon would have been great. Speed up, damage up, gets rid of our health. We can then get 1 red health, and everything would be happy hunky-dory, but instead we're stuck in this hellhole of a run right now. Please be some troll bombs, good. And more troll bombs is not the end of the world. We have enough money to go to our shop, which could be good. I'm not... There's no items coming to mind. I'm really tired, so there's really no items coming to mind for stuff that I am super desiring. I don't want to open that yet. But I'm sure that there's something in our shop that's of value. That was almost some really awful damage. I've only taken 1 heart. Yeah, I think only 1 hearted damage. That's not bad. Usually with this low speed, that'd be the #1 thing I'd be concerned about, is taking a lot of damage. Because dodging... Where the hell's our item room? Okay, this one's poppable. And it just gave us more freaking money. Okay. I thought that one was going to be an item. Honestly, something like Bob's brain from a gold chest would have been acceptable, in my opinion. It's a little early to tell, but in all seriousness, we can probably kiss Boss Rush right out the window. Kiss it out the window? Push it right out the window, because I don't see it being possible for us to get to it with our time and speed right now. It'd have to be something incredible like a fetus or... I can't even say brimstone. Yeah, I mean, no way to me stopping that. I can't even say brimstone because really brimstone would allow for fast room clearing, but we're still slow as hell. Please give me a key. 2 freaking battery charges. So I don't even know, like, we're basically just, we want a key, and we're not going to get one from this, which is unfortunate. It could give us a Stars card or a Hermit card. Hermit card would actually be best, because then we can buy a key. But it's a shame if we don't get to a item room. Cancer Trinket is actually, like, really, really good. Our only hope is to find a secret room at this point, which, in my opinion, is going to be right here. 2 keys would be... Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, good talk. Let's go. Couldn't get to our item room, had a crap deal with the devil, and have 23 cents and couldn't go to our shop. This run is looking great. I shouldn't really complain because Torn Photo and the Cancer Trinket basically just means we're firing tears faster than a baby crying over spilled milk, which is not a pun to the item spilled milk, despite the don't cry over it slogan on that item. Because that item is... I shouldn't say it's bad. There's our deal with the double chance for this floor, which is good. Might as well just use Young Heart. Oh, this is one of those runs where we're going to be stuck in, like, the never-ending... Our speed isn't good enough for us to not take damage, which means that we're not going to get a deal with the devil, because we're also not getting any spirit hearts. So it's basically an endless cycle of death, despair, and zero hope left in anything. I'm sorry, my mood's a little bit pessimistic because of life and school and the musical and all that good stuff. So if I sound even more pessimistic than usual, that's why. I don't like to consider myself the most pessimistic man in the world. I am pretty pessimistic. I'm definitely, when I see the glass of milk that was spilled, I definitely see it half empty instead of half full. Then again, I don't really think that weighing an opinion on how full a glass is the best thing to do, because then you have to pull out a whole like beaker and spill it out and see how much it weighs and all that good stuff. The beaker wouldn't do how much it weighs, it'd just do like good poop all over the place. The beaker would just kind of show how much was in it. Some things are denser than others. I think that's how that works. Maybe not. It's been a little while since I've been in chemistry, like a full 5 months or something like that. Okay, still no item room because apparently I'm just, you know, adept to finding bosses and no item rooms. The Empress will give us a slight speed up on our boss, but really, what does it matter? Does anything in life matter? We'll start a nihilism segment on the channel. I always get the difference between nihilism and existentialism mixed up. Because, like, there's Christian existentialists, but existentialism is the belief that there's, like, nothing good in life. No, wait, that's not existential. That's nihilism. Nihilism is there's no meaning in life. And obviously in Christianity there is meaning in life. I don't want to get, like, super religion crazy right now. But in Christianity there is, you know, a sense that all lives have meaning and all that good stuff. So I don't think it's possible to have a Christian nihilist Christian. Is there a right way to say that? I don't think so. Monstrous lungs, sure, why not? That'll make things interesting. But I know that there could be Christian, whatever they're called, existentialists. Like, how does that work? You believe that your life is, like, constantly searching for meaning or something, but you also believe that life has an inherent meaning, so you're looking for that inherent meaning? I'm getting a little philosophical here. Blank card, the Empress could be really good. Blank card, Wheel of Fortune is hot trash. A Spirit Heart is good. You know what, let's pop Wheel of Fortune right here. And then we'll blow it up. Which gave us more bombs. I can't complain about that. We'll use blank card Empress for a while, but now we're looking for something to replace that with. Blank card Joker would be pretty fantastic. Allow us to get to all of our devil deals, despite what I said earlier. Blank card Hierophant wins the run, in my opinion. So that would be another one worth looking for. Blank card 2 of Diamonds, and then getting a shop restock basically wins the run forever. I totally just popped the Empress instead of using blank card. My hand gravitated to the queue, and it was like, oh yeah, we're using the card. And then I was like, oh wait, we have blank card. But by the time my brain said, oh wait, I already hit it. So that was pretty poor. But really, I didn't really want to run with blank card Empress anyway, because that's a pretty lame blank card. So we'll get a better one. We did get a deal with the devil. Holy cow. Experimental treatment probably gave us a damage up. And we get basically the next two worst deal with the devil items. That's great. I'm happy about it. We'll take both. No, we're only going to take Guppy's Hairball. Do I necessarily think that Guppy's Hairball is better than Betrayal? No. Honestly, I think that they're both really bad. And I think Guppy's Hairball is probably the worst deal with the devil item in the game. But it gives the opportunity for Guppy. I released a what I believe is a top 10 deal with the devil list, and a lot of people were like, dude, Guppy items, why aren't they on the list? Be honest with yourself here. Like, Guppy items are only good to become Guppy. And the chances of 3 of those showing up in a deal with the devil pool, like, yeah, you can get them from the red chest, yeah, all blah, 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 blah. But the chance of 3 from a deal with the devil is really, really low, in my opinion. So I can't, like, put freaking 9 lives, which destroys your health, and gives you, like, sure, it gives you 9 lives, but, like, when your health is bad to begin with, how helpful are those 9 lives? And in my opinion, those 9 lives are not very helpful. So, like, well, what the hell, man? And Guppy's Paw is not a game winner. The only Guppy item that I really, truly like is Guppy's Head. Guppy's Hairball is just terrible. I mean, really, how is it benefiting me right now? The answer is it's not. Genuinely surprised that I have not taken some form of stupid damage on this room, because really, with Monstros Lung, our low speed, and those stupid blue crap leeches, we should have taken damage 42 years ago, but instead we take none at all. I also picked up that Balls of Steel pill, which is by no means something to not be happy about. It's honestly something really good. I figured that was going to be our secret room. Mystery Sack is worth at least coming in and picking up when we can do it for free. Get a couple extra consumables. Chances are this way is, you know, nothing. Sure. I was going to say this was the way to the boss, but man, did they prove me wrong, mainly by the boss not being here when I walked in. Have I mentioned that Boss Rush is basically a clinical impossibility right now? Because we've officially reached where it's a clinical impossibility. And by clinical impossibility, I mean that not even doctors can make this work out. Monstros Lung is good, don't get me wrong. It's just we need damage to go with it. That's interesting. Wow, that was so impressive. I'm proud of you. Good job. A+. I had a seminar in school today about education and the education system, and like, is it flawed? Is it this? Is it that? I don't really know what my point is here because I don't really want to talk about it again, but talk about a bunch of people in my class that just are closed-minded and don't like to listen to opinions, man. I was just trying to get a good grade and they're all freaking out at me for certain stuff. It's like, chill, guys. It's a freaking Socratic seminar for English. Nobody cares. I argue because I like to argue, and then I get out and it's like, okay, I don't really care about this anymore. Why am I popping pills when there's a chance we could get a speed down? Mainly because there's a chance we can get a speed up. And of course the one mushroom I hit is the one that does damage. I honestly do want to blow these up, just on the chance of getting a magic mush, but my care is now gone, so no need to go back. More money, which is good. It makes our shop worth going to. And we have the bombs where we can bomb our donation machine. Give me a speed up. Wow, undefined. Interesting. We'll leave it there for now. A greed fight I actually don't mind here because we didn't have enough money to make me happy about it, since we still want to be nice to the deal deal with the donation machine. Yeah, there you go. Sacrifice your coins. Oh wait, that's, you know, a normal shop. Steam sale will be good on the next floor. Blank card to a diamond Steam sale is basically like exactly what you want. A temperance card is not what you want, but hey, that's fine. Undefined really is interesting, and if we didn't have blank card, I would totally roll with it. Because the chance for some error rooms is incredibly high with undefined. And just the opportunity for some easy get-to rooms fast and room clearing. I mean, undefined is the kind of item that could honestly make boss rush a possibility. But I don't think boss rush is something that we need on this run. Technically, our deal with the double chance is still possible. It's just really, really unlikely. This guy only takes 400 shots to kill. The frail should be easy here. Our deal with the double chance is unlikely. It would be really nice if we get one. I mean, it'd basically be the best Christmas gift that I can get in March. It's still February. I don't even know what day it is. Someone help. But, oh yeah, our speed is going to be great for this guy. Maybe the speed actually scales because that was not that fast. Yeah, good. Happy about that. We gotta freaking deal with the double and a speed up. Life is so good today. Krampus fight, can I even be mad? Like, really though. As long as you don't do the spinning crap from the top, I'll be content. Spinning crap from the middle you're allowed to do. But, you know, me dodging is excellent. Spirit Heart and Lump of Coal is actually pretty good with Monstros Long, so I'm content. Let's go. 16 minutes in, and we're not even close to finishing getting into... Oh, we are in the depths. Okay, boss rush is still possible, but just really, really unlikely. If we get 4 keys, I'd love to do that room. But in case you haven't looked, we have, you know, 1 key now, and before we had basically nothing. It's worth it for us to shoot Monstros Lung from afar, but it's not something that I'm going to, you know, focus all my life on. That was a great amount of stuff. Our shop is definitely a priority, especially with Steam Sale. Just gives even more opportunity for some greatness. This is a luck down, so no reason for us to take that. I already knew that, don't know why I walked over. Okay, this room is going to cause me damage. That's a 2 of spades. We'll pop it. It gives us more keys. I really don't mean to pop those things right away. And this room is just... It's like messing with my mind a little bit. Because I know that the skeletons I need to watch out for and get rid of. Okay, watch. Okay, don't take any more damage. The deal with the devil's still possible. Okay, we're good. Commentary had to take a quick little lull right there because I was busy fighting for my life. Another card, High Priestess. Another High Priestess. And another one of you. Okay, we are going to roll with blank card, freaking 2 of spades for the right, not for the right now, but in the long run. But we are going to use blank card High Priestess on our boss. We'll take that. Watch Battery is not better than Cancer, although Watch Battery is okay. I don't think it's the best, I almost said treatment. It's not the best treatment in the world, but it's not the best trinket, but it's pretty okay. Okay, good. We have a blank card use ready. We still have an item room to find too, which is pretty interesting. Okay. How many jumpers are gone? Okay, the big jumper's gone. I don't have to be too freaked out. Okay. It is worth it to crack all of the skulls. That sounded a little satanic. But, there's no need for me to go and do that right now. That's something as we go by. We can just crack them, see what's in them. Black heart's good. That allows us to probably hold on to that eternal heart. Remember how I said that boss rush was still a possibility? That went straight out the freaking window. Time really does fly when you throw the clock out the window. Monstro's Lung makes these kind of enemies pretty easy. Monstro's Lung, in all honesty, is a great item. I mean, I don't want to complain here. There's our red heart right away, which is fine. Where is everything on this floor? That's what I want to know. Okay. And it's just spiders. Good. Okay, so our item room's probably back on the other end, which is incredibly unfortunate. 2 coins is not anything great. Freaking nickels are, though. Wow, that was really lucky. Please tell me that our boss is on this side, too. That would make Tyler a pretty happy camper, because I don't want to backtrack. This room is surprisingly, I don't even know what I was going to say. I was going to say harder, but it really wasn't that hard. Okay, no. Yeah, that's good enough. Capricorn's not the be-all, end-all, but when you're in a reroll like that, it is. Blank card cracked die is actually really, really good, but I don't know if it works. So we're going to leave it there for now. We'll use High Priestess on our boss, which is right here. This room could be straight up hell on earth. I don't know why I got the song right there. Okay, blank card that. That was amazing. Another deal with the devil and another speed up. Okay, life is really good. We're taking all of them. This is where the run finally comes together. Everybody's happy now. We got 2 Guppy items. 1 away from Guppy is, you know, nothing to be super upset about. We'll take Cracked Die with us. I don't even know if it's going to work with blank card, but if it does, we basically have a better D6 on us. So who can't be upset about that? Who can be upset? Who isn't? Who could actually be upset by that? There we go. Okay. I swear this room was like just added in a patch because I never saw it for the longest. Hey Monstro, how you doing, bud? I never saw it for the longest time, and then all of a sudden, and here it is. A lot of people were angry in my top 10 deal with the devil about hey, blank card Hierophant, that's the run one. But they were angry about not having dark matter on the list. Am I missing something? Is dark matter like one of the best deal with the devil items? Is it really all that good? I don't think it's that good. It's good, don't get me wrong. Damage up and fear shot is absolutely fine, but I don't think that's something that, oh, it picked up dark matter, this run is 1. Like, I don't think that's how it works. Have I mentioned that we're now flying through rooms and stuff? And I'm pretty happy about it. Rotten Baby is nothing to be ignore and be disregarding of either, because it's a pretty good item. Harlequin Baby, I suppose it's one of the better babies, but it's nothing that I'm going to be too excited about. Okay, the real question is, do we roll with blank card Hierophant and just win the run, or do we go with blank card Cracked Die? I think we have to go with Hierophant for now. That kind of pains me because I kind of like the weirdness of going with the other, but we'll go with the safety for now. If we feel that we build up enough health to be content with where we're at, maybe we'll look for something to replace it with. If we get blank card 2 of diamonds, I'm going to do that. Like, that's basically set in stone already. Although the money we're getting just regardless, that was a waste of a key. I should have popped 2 of spades on the last floor too. I know that. I was choosing to ignore it because I knew that it was a mistake of mine, and I like to ignore my mistakes because I'm the best Isaac player in the world, don't y'all know? Double key drop, that's unique. This looks like a secret room, but it probably isn't. It freaking was. What an odd secret room on a floor like this. Okay, Keybagger, blow you up. Hey, 1 coin is better than the BS of you stealing my keys. Pop blank card Hierophant again, that'll be just dandy. Let's see, what other weird blank card combinations would I be like really happy about? Blank card Perthrow is really good. Blank card Jera is unique. Blank card Ansus is kind of boring. Blank card, I don't even know why I bothered to do that. Of course, we now have enough health to basically run this run out of business. And I can't believe this isn't an XL floor. Look how big this floor is. That was good. Got stuck on a rock. Okay, Nightlight, sure. Apparently they just want us to take the boomerang, so we'll buy it. That's a luck down, and this is a Justice, which is good, but I mean, this is better. I don't think anybody can disagree. It sucks that this is the final room here, because I'd totally just bombed through it. Anyway, another key's fine. Blank card has no reason to even pop it right now. It's Mom. That's good. So this was an XL floor. Good to know. Wait, no. Am I just missing something? Am I going crazy? Maybe I am going crazy. I totally didn't expect this to be Mom, but it's going fine. 4 minutes late for boss rush, which in all honesty is a lot better than I expected. Where do we want to go? Let's just go Polaroid. We'll make Polaroid. Let's just go Polaroid. We're making this run easier than it, could be. But I think that we deserve the easy win after the honest hell that we went through to start, with the speed being smaller and lower than a baby in a dump truck. Does that work? Speed being lower than a baby in a dump, smaller than a bit? I don't know. Moral of the story, don't put babies in dump trucks. I mean, they don't deserve to be in dump trucks. They take enough dumps on their own. I don't mean that to be offensive to any babies watching. Polycephalus, which is the opposite of Polyphemus, which is an item I'd love to have right now. I can't be upset about the damage, though. Damage is pretty good. Blank card Hermit sucks, because there's no shops on this floor. Will I do Hush? No. Because Monstro's Lung is basically one of the worst. That was, like, the luckiest drop ever. Monstro's Lung Hush is one of the worst Hush synergies, because you gotta get up close, usually. So I don't really want to do Hush. If we, pick up Shop Restock somehow, and then get a 2 of Diamonds, I'll go do Hush, because that's going to basically make our run whatever we want. But that would require finding a black market, and that's not going to happen. Or picking up... No, it still requires a black market. So yeah, it's not going to happen. So just no Hush on this one. Just got to get through the womb, get up to the cathedral, and then you'll see what the chest has to give to us today. I've had some pretty good chests lately, in all honesty. And by chests, I mean, like, the items in the chest, not... I always forget that those guys can still do damage to you after you finish the room. That's kind of some BS. Tyrone and Ed, can you get on that? I mean, I suppose I can pop blank card. We won't take the left hand, although we have... They didn't even drop it. Good talk. I might have taken the left hand there, in all honesty. Given the opportunity to get Guppy... Oh, well, we definitely would have taken it, because we have Mom's Paris, and we can hold 2 trinkets. So, that's a shame that they didn't drop it. This is a big floor as well, and this room is BS, so I'm out of here. See ya. I don't care that I took 2 hearts. We're going to get them right back in this room. Pop up. Good talk. I'm really happy that those spirit hearts didn't, like, pop over the edge, because I would have cried. And I've done enough crying for 1 year. Okay. More keys, man. They just want to keep piling them on. It's still not enticing me to go do Hush. We should get a deal with the devil here too, which could give us the 1 damage item to just bring us over the top. Sadly, Monstro's Lung doesn't synergize greatly with Brimstone or Mom's Knife. So, yeah, that was some BS. Let's just, you know, teleport across the place here. Okay, Blastocyst is done. Pretty easy despite the stupid damage, and we didn't get a deal. Wow. We'll take the health. I suppose it's probably smarter for us to have low HP, because then we can get the most out of Blank Card Hierophant. But then again, it's probably, you know, better to not do that, because we get the most out of Blank Card Hierophant. This room's stupid, so I'm going to leave. Was that a smart move? No, it wasn't. It was kind of like in my head, I was like, yeah, I don't want to do this room, so let's just get out of it. But the chances of this actually being the way to go is probably less than... Yeah, definitely not the right way to go. So we have to fight that room anyway, so stupid on my part. Not like we don't have the bombs or anything. We'll pop it, luck up. It matches our luck down that we got earlier. I was about to bomb out of that again. That would have been short-sighted and stupid. Oh, wow, there's 2 of those. Good talk. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, I love this room. This room's great. That was actually sarcasm, but then I did it without taking damage. So maybe it wasn't sarcasm, and that was just me being weird. Which is pretty normal and natural, I guess. Does Monstro's Lung synergize with fighting Envy? I'm gonna go with yeah. This was fine. Will Monstro's Lung help you fight the real 7 deadly sins of the world? Probably not. Double key room. Will I reroll the run? Hell yeah, I will. But first we're going to go all the way back to the beginning, apparently. As much as I like Monstro's Lung, and I think we have good stuff going right now, nah, fam, you gotta reroll when you gotta reroll. That's my rule. Do we have to reroll? No. And will this probably even be a reroll? Probably not. It wasn't. Big opportunities here, though, for something like Cricket's head to pop out. No. Last chance, Cricket's head? No. A Guppy item would have also been fine. I know I can go back and grab that battery, but due to laziness. We can't even do Hush now. I was about to say another thing about Hush, because I guess I'm just obsessed with Hush. But we have passed the time limit for Hush. We'll pop that now, get our Spirit Heart. Stupid Chub here. Eat your bomb and go to bed. Good night, sir. Apparently we picked up Sackboy somewhere along the line and I didn't realize it. That was a joke. We don't actually have Sackboy. Don't get too excited. Sackboy, Hierophant, Blank Card is actually like infinite health, and we're Guppies, so there you go. Get pumped about that. This run's 1. I can happily admit that now. I was a little concerned that maybe a long fight could kill us, but no, we can't lose now. This is just a endless, long battle to get to the end of this run. Other than that, we are happy, we're good. It'll be easily won, we just gotta actually get there. I've stopped caring about consumables, because, in all honesty, who cares? We just need to find our boss and get the hell out. So let's go. One more deal with the devil gives us the opportunity for some greatness, but, you know, when we didn't think we were getting deal with the devils, we got deal with the devils, and then when we think we're getting deal with the devils, we don't get deal with the devils. So hey, I don't know, fam. But we did get one. It gives us even more good stuff. Is Spectral Tears that important that I'm going to take that? Sure. Guppy's Paw is worthless, though, because we're already Guppy. And, yeah, let's just go. Cathedral. Cool. I needed this run. A run that kind of builds some confidence. I know that we're actually playing a lot better lately than we were before, but a run that can help us to build the streak up to a solid 2. But to provide us with a win that started off not looking like it was going to be a win in the slightest, I'm pretty content. Our flies are doing, like, a crap load of damage, so I'm really happy. And we will pop this. Get another key out of it, another bomb. The money's useless unless we pick up money equals power in a... Hey, there's an invisible guy right there that I ran into. This is our opportunity for some more greatness. The Gauze blank card is... It's good because we're allowed to see the map right there, but we're going to stick with Hierophant. And by see the map, I mean our curse of the can't see the map is lifted. So that's good. Guppy basically will destroy Fistula any day of the freaking week. Even Fridays, which is what today is. Even though this will probably go out like a week or two from now. I don't have a huge backlog of recordings, but I have some. I also have been recording Undertale, and I'm going to release all of those at once because I don't want spoilers in the comments. So that'll be out eventually. And by eventually, I mean when I finish the series. Which, in all honesty, I don't know how long it is. So we'll freaking see. Nightlight, in all honesty, kind of makes this fight harder. Because some are coming at you full speed, and then others are coming at you at slowed down speed. If I just keep it all on him, then it's fine, but a little difficult if it's moving around. Let's hope for 4 good items. Money equals power, something else, and 2 other something else's. Toxic mysterious liquid is good. Holy cow, it's money equals power. Am I Jesus or what? Okay, that's weird. Trust me, this isn't a scripted run. Yeah, I'm not using a seed. Here's the seed. 7JJS HLYO 0. I think it was a 0. Can we get weird? No, Justice blank card isn't weird. It's just stupid for me to even do it. And in all honesty, Book of Revelations is worse than blank card Hierophant. So no reason to even switch to that either. Dead Sea Scrolls is really awful. I was going to be like, hey, let's just take Dead Sea Scrolls, it'd be funny, but it's honestly not that great of an item, it's not even worth picking up. Damage is real good. Like, really, really good. Of course, the one Guppy item we don't see is Guppy's tail, which would allow us to get the most out of our chest on here. Of course, we went the exact opposite direction of where we go. You know what? Screw it. We'll pop one last blank card. We'll roll Dead Sea Scrolls for the rest of this run. Unless we get something even worse than Dead Sea Scrolls, and then I'll run with that. That actually means I have to use it, too. Oh, Tech X, good. What'd this do? I don't know. Holy cow, Tech X Monstrous Lung is the greatest synergy ever. Look at the damage. Okay. Yeah, I think we can run... I don't even want to know what it does. Did that get worse? Maybe? Why is it that my reflection just makes everything worse? My reflection, Brimstone disappointed me. No, we'll stick with... Oh, well, okay, let's just pop Hierophant. And then we'll take the Empress with us, sure. I'm not sure how that drops steam... Oh, there was probably a greed. I only saw a freaking Wrath, so I was a little bit concerned. Blank card Tower, that would be another really good one. Am I really going to be that lazy that we go through our secret room and come out the other side to skip a couple rooms? There you go, more tier ups. It's one thing that we did not have a lackluster of on this run is tiers up. Cancer Trinket, plus Torn Photo, plus this now. Yeah, Kane's Other Eye, that'll be real helpful for the last 3 rooms of the run. That being said, it wouldn't be too helpful for the first 30 rooms of the run either. There you go, Remote Detonator. Who's excited for me to use that? Is that worse than Dead Sea Scrolls? Is that what we use here? Yeah, that's what we use here. There we go, Remote Detonator. Good. Okay. Let's see if we can completely knock off Blue Baby with only bombs. This is gonna be so annoying. Okay, screw it. Okay. Let's just finish the run. It was a good one. This was actually a pretty fun run. We got Celtic Cross. I'm happy with how that went. The beginning was a little slow, but everything ended up okay in the end. If you enjoyed that, please leave a like, leave a comment, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!